Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be in the world. If I'm sounding a bit nasally, it's because I've just got a bit of a cold, so my apologies if I sound a bit strange. Right, oh, goodness me, I've just done about 20 laps of the house. Honestly, you start off with a house that's, well, this is a single-storey house, right, and it's a style called Californian bungalow. It was built in 1912 and it was originally just one rectangular sort of house. Then in the 1970s somebody put on a sort of a square extension at the back of the rectangle, and now we've put another rectangle on that side of the square. I don't know if this is making sense, and I should have perhaps drawn it out for you, but I can't draw to save my life. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I've just been, if you want something that's over there, that we call the West Wing, and you want to come around here, which is the East Wing, you have to walk all the way around here, up the steps, through there, down there, through there, and over there. And, oh, goodness, sorry, so hence out of breath and somewhat nasally. So, you wanted to know that, didn't you? Right, okay, I'll set the scene. It was, let me think, what day is it today? Thursday. It was Monday evening, and it was very late. And I was just browsing, websites, just looking at handbags, as you do. And I saw something that I had been wanting for a while, and I thought, oh, goodness me, I just bought a bag, which, the blue Pranza Schooler bag. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be up here somewhere or over there. Oops, my microphone's falling apart. Sorry. Anyway, so I've just bought a bag. Oh, and I'm also trying to do this without any editing because him indoors is, racing his little what do you call it? Racing rig. He's having an online race with his friends. So, so I'm flying solo this evening. So this is going to be an uncut version, so we're going to be all over the place. I apologise in advance. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, Monday, it was probably even into Tuesday, and I saw something on this website and I went, wow. I've been looking for one of those for a long time, and I already have an account with this consignment store and they are absolutely excellent. I'll put their details in the description box down under, and you can go and have a look for yourself. They are exceptional. Anyway, I had a store credit with them. Now, they don't accept returns, exchanges or anything like that, but this was a sort of an exceptional circumstance which I won't go into because you're probably fed up with all this rubbish that I'm talking anyway. However, this store credit was somewhat burning a hole in my pocket, like they do, and I saw this and went, oh wow, I really shouldn't. I've just bought, well, there's a blue Pranza Schooler, and there might be something else on the way as well. Really, this handbag addiction is ridiculous. Anyway, so I succumbed, and it arrived today. And so this video is just not going to be a video in my normal sequence of videos. It's going to be an extra one because I cannot wait to see this, and I haven't opened it until now, as you can see. Right, okay, as you can see, it's full of styrene things. Righty-ho, yeah. Okay, what am I going to do with them? This makes life interesting, doesn't it? I think I'm going to be making a bit of a mess everywhere. Oh, yeah, there we go. I cannot get this out of here without this. Oh my goodness, this polystyrene is going everywhere. Oh well. Right. If there's ever a mess in this house and you want to know who has made it, it will always be me. I don't know what it is. I look at things and they become untidy. And me having OCD, I mean, it's a tragedy, isn't it? You know, really. Anyway, let me unwrap this. Excuse the noise. Whoops, bubble wrap. Oh, gee, I love popping bubble wrap. Does anybody else like that? Well, I don't do as much as I used to because of the arthritis in the thumb and fingers, but so satisfying. Oh, aren't we strange creatures doing things like that? I don't know. Well, I'm a strange creature anyway. Okay, I'm getting that. Right, go grief. Bubble wrap too. Anyway, if you order anything from this website, I guarantee it will arrive in pristine condition. They pack everything to the nth degree. I'm not complaining because some places, I mean, honestly, you get this huge box and the bag's just sort of rattling around inside and all sorts of terrible things happen. The box, you can see the name. I just could not resist this. I really couldn't. I tried. I really did. Really, really tried. And this came with everything, you know, the receipt, the box, the whole shebang, everything. I love these sort of dust bags. Oh, goodness. Wow. Oh, it is just gorgeous. Oh, it's tight fit. Out. Oops. And there she is. Look at that. Isn't she just gorgeous? I mean, how can you say no with something like this? I mean, really. Well, I couldn't say no anyway, clearly. I've been looking for this WOC for ages, and there are always those light denim ones, which, you know, I have a light denim Bottega, you know, up there, but I wanted the darker denim as a WOC because I want this when I just, you know, go out to the shops locally or, you know, wherever, and she's just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'll stick her on. Yep, you should just be able to see her there. It's quite long for me, but I did know that. I had looked at other WOCs before. Sorry. This dress is new from Mango. This arrived today as well, and it's got this funny sort of wrap situation, which is fine when you're standing up, but when you sit down, it sort of gapes a bit, and anyway, a bit of tailoring will be needed. Anyway, she's just gorgeous. There we go, inside. Made in Italy. The standard card slots in the back along here. Oh, it's difficult with a WOC, isn't it? Because you can't open it very well. Hope you can see that. And oops. A small pocket on the front there. Oh, this is going to be so perfect. You know, there's occasions when you don't want to take, you know, an actual bag out, but you need a couple of bits and pieces. Zip pocket there, you know, with the new, what do you call them? Those little tag thingies, you know. Tag thingies. Oh dear, I sound so educated, don't I? Oh, and there's also, oh, all these pockets everywhere. Wonderful. And there's also a pocket in here at the top. Just wonderful. She's brand new. You know, I try and buy all my Preloved things brand new. It amazes me how many people buy things like this and then never use them. Why? Why wouldn't you use it? I mean, it is to be used. Oh, it's so beautiful. I absolutely adore her. Fabulous. Do you know, I think I might actually blame this one on Jolie, because I was watching her Sunday planning video and she was showing off her metallic purple Chanel WOC, which I have to say is quite fabulous. And if you haven't watched that video, do watch it, because I'm telling you now, that WOC is something special. If she ever wants to get, Jolie, if you're watching this and you're listening, if you ever want to get rid of that, it could come this way. I wouldn't say no, I would give it a good home. Anyway, there you go. This is my surprise unboxing. My bank account has, well, no, it hasn't actually. It's only slightly been surprised by this because of the store credit, which is wonderful. And really, that's about all I have to say on the matter, apart from I love her to pieces. I love denim. Oh, it's so tactile as well. It's just really, oh, the denim is really soft. And I love the 2ccs on the front, you know, interlaced. I assume that's interlaced with leather. I know sometimes they're with denim, but I think that's leather there. And I just love the 19 bag, I really do. And that WOC, isn't she beautiful? I mean, really. Bags just take my breath away. Talking bags taking my breath away. I don't know if you've seen on the community page, but this week's live, which is going to be much better than last week's, we won't have any technical issues. I will be looking at the camera. I won't be changing, you know, my sitting position at the last moment so that you end up looking at the top of my head, which is not the best place to look, as I mentioned in that video. And if you haven't seen that, I think it was quite good. So that will be up here or over there somewhere. Do you know, I've totally forgotten what I was talking about now. Yes, of course, that's right. The live on Sunday is what makes handbags so special. We're going to discuss that. Although Steph has already left a comment. And I tell you, that woman can write, really. She should become an author. I mean, she should do creative writing, because her comments are beautifully written, you know, really expressive, fabulous writing. And anyway, she left this comment which more or less answered the question, and, you know, we ended up with this, you know, I replied to her and then she replied back, oh, live cancelled then. But it's not. We're still going to discuss it, even though Steph thinks she solved it. Because I think it would be an interesting topic to talk about, because yeah. Handbags, what is it? What is it that's so special? What is it that makes us spend all our spare money on them and, you know, half fill a room with them and everything else? I'm just waffling now, aren't I? I do this, I think it's an age thing, although I think I've always been a bit like this anyway. My mother always used to call me a chatterbox, so I might be quiet now. Beautiful addition to the family. Cannot wait to introduce her to all her friends. If you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And there's going to be a video coming out, or as well as this one, tomorrow. So probably 2 tomorrow. That one, and also my mulberry collection, which is quite small but quite diverse and quite interesting. And I think one of the bags is 15 years old now, but still in mint condition. Even though she's been used a lot, she is still beautiful. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this surprise video. And as always, à bientôt mes amis, au revoir et bonsoir.